For more than 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter in our community. From our studios in St. Clair, you're watching Focus with Paul Dingeman.
Well, as we move into the Thanksgiving time and the beginning of Christmas time, we welcome you to another edition of the Focus program. Very interesting show lined up for you today. We've got the Major from the Salvation Army and the Executive Director of the Marine City Area Chamber of Commerce, and finally three thespians. It's a tough word to say. Three thespians from Mariner Drama. So please join us. I want to welcome back the Major from Salvation Army, Major and Corps Officer Administrator,
That's right.
Aaron Ortman. Nice to see you. Welcome
Thank you.
back.
Thank you.
And you brought a couple bodyguards.
I did. I need them.
Great.
Yeah.
Uncle Jerry Mason.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you,
Nice to
sir.
see
And
you.
down on the end, Mr. Ralph Livingston. Nice to see you,
Paul.
Ralph. You guys are representing St. Clair Rotary,
Yes, sir.
and we know who he's representing. Why are we together?
I wear two hats because I'm on his advisory board and I'm a Rotarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's, and you still have hair after wearing all those hats.
Yeah, the hats are in the car. And we are here because St. Clair Rotary is about to kick off its bell ringing efforts on behalf of the St. Clair County Salvation Army, Port Huron Citadel, and we will kick that off on, I think it's Friday, December 5th at 10 a.m. Here we go.
Thursday.
No, Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday, December 5th. And we'll be starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, goes to 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
We repeat that on the 12th of December and go till the 14th.
Yep, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 8, both weekends. We will have the Rotary check presentation. That is something new. This will be the second year that we do that, where Rotarians gather around the kettle at noon on the 14th, and both individual Rotarians and the St. Clair Rotary Club will present checks to the Salvation Army.
Okay, now we can shut Jerry off and go to the Major.
Yeah.
Major, I got some information from you today, which just blew me away, that you've got 758 families signed up for assistance, 182 more families than last year.
That's right.
Things are tough.
They're very, very tough. As we're going, we're going into this season. And it's really a season that we've been in for quite a long time, where we've across the nation citizens have gone through some very difficult times. Not only financial issues, major disasters, and
Yes.
also as we come out of a contentious election season, there's a lot of people who have somewhat lost some hope in their lives.
Yeah.
But not only that, we are seeing some effects financially. So every year, we do our Fund Red Kettle campaign,
Yeah.
but we also help families with Christmas time, which includes food and kids with toys. And this year, as you said, we have seen a major increase, not only in families, but children as well. 220 more children, more than we had in the previous year, which is a very huge deal, which means that because we rely on residents of St. Clair County to help support us in this effort.
Absolutely.
With our Angel Tree program, that's how we support these kids in getting them some Christmas presents, some clothes. That means we need 220 more than we did last year of donors to help us out in adopting these kids.
Jerry, you've told me before how old the Salvation Army is in St. Clair County.
I think it's 140 years now.
Yep, this is the 140th year.
Just amazing.
And the other thing that's interesting is there's a long history of Salvation Army and Rotary working together, and as far back as we go in our club's history, we've always been involved in the Army. There is a very close relationship between Rotary
And
the Army.
Rotary just celebrated its 100th
Yeah.
anniversary,
Yeah.
so lots of great history, lots of great effort on people in the community.
Helping other people. I think the Major hit it right on the head. There's been a contentious election. We've got two wars cooking in the world, on the brink of a third one. Sometimes people get caught up and lose hope, and the Army is here and Rotary's here to get to love people and give them hope and help them out. And I would remind everyone that the birth of the Christ brings calm and peace and joy to all of us, and it's going to come this Christmas, and we're all going to experience Christmas and Christ's love and the gift of the birth of the Christ child, and it's going to be great, just like it is every year, so don't get discouraged.
Ralph, your thoughts?
Well, you know, as every year that we get involved with the bell ringing, you kind of go into it and you think it's going to be a lot of effort and a lot of stuff, but it all comes together. You know, Jerry makes it absolute mayhem for me.
I do.
But it actually comes together.
Not Jerry.
We manage to fill the slots. We enjoy it. And a lot of times you get the fulfillment of people look at you and thank you for being there ringing a bell, you know, because that gives them the opportunity to donate.
There's a picture of you and Jerry up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ringing the bell.
We started in 2006, yeah.
We kind of teamed up on this, and we've been carrying on with it. And like I said, it gets kind of hectic right there at the beginning, but once we get the slots filled and people start going, it's rewarding.
Jerry, you've been instrumental in involving many members of the county. We just had a picture of the sheriff. Now we've got a picture of the St. Clair County prosecutor. Talk to me about that end of it.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of times Christmas time comes and people say, I just don't feel the spirit of Christmas. I just can't get in the mood. I'll tell you, if you want to get in the mood for Christmas, volunteer for the Salvation Army. Join the St. Clair Rotary Club and ring the bell at Neimans, and it will put you in the mood for Christmas. You will experience the Christ of Christmas by giving and doing something for somebody in need. So we've been ringing with the Sheriff's Department for many, many years, and the Prosecutor's Office for many years. In fact, I saw Sheriff Matt King at the gym, and he was going up the stairs when I was coming in, and he said, are we ringing together? And I said, yep, because he really looks forward to it. We get the kids from the middle school. We get both the middle school and the high school. We always get the honors students and the bands. Usually Micah Volz sends band members to us. And Coughlin's Jewelers, Tim Coughlin called me this morning and said we will be doing Ring for Bling again this year, which means from among our bell ringers, we'll draw somebody's name out of a hat, and Tim Coughlin will award that person with a diamond heart necklace.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So it's got to be pleasing to you to see the effort from the communities and the Rotary clubs and things along those lines. It's really got to help.
It does. It's instrumental. We cannot do what we do, not just only at Christmas, but all year long without the help of groups and individuals like St. Clair Rotary who volunteer to ring the bell throughout the entire season, and the people who put the money in are the really the real heroes, because every little penny is going to help, and it goes a long way for us to be able to use that money to help individuals all year long.
Does the money that is generated from the bell ringing season, does that run your budget all year, or is there other?
It's a large part of it. So it's our largest one big fundraiser of the year. So for our Red Kettle campaign for this year, for 2024, we're seeking to raise $300,000.
Wow.
That's through our kettles that you'll see people standing outside stores. There's going to be lots of kettles, small kettles, which are countertop kettles that you'll see throughout businesses. So we'll raise money that way, but people can also give online through our mail appeal, through walking in the door. There's lots of ways for people to give. So yeah, that money is a large part of our budget, and it helps to sustain what we do all year long.
I read in the maybe it was Times Herald or The Voice or someplace that this program will air the week of the Thanksgiving, that you're doing dinner too.
We are, yes. So annually we do host a Thanksgiving dinner at our building at 2000 Court Street. So from noon to 2, we offer a dinner for people to come in, and they can sit down, have a meal with some other people. They can take the meal to go. But it's just a way for us to give back to individuals who may not be able to afford Thanksgiving as well. And so not only do we have, last year we served about 400 individuals.
Wow.
And we have some great volunteers who come in and just love spending a couple hours, take out of their Thanksgiving day, to come in and help serve these individuals.
Will you be doing that similar kind of thing at Christmas?
So at Christmas time, part of our assistance, part of all those 758 families, we were able not only give toys to the kids, but we also give a food basket, which includes a full turkey, lots of cans of vegetables, a bunch of other things, so that they can have their own Christmas at home.
Good, good. Jerry and Ralph, here's some pictures of that's the Salvation
That's
Army.
it. That's
Yep.
distribution day. It's my favorite day of the year that I get to be there, and you're welcome, Ralph. And I've always encouraged people, if you want to see what the Army does and watch them just touch people's lives and change lives, my favorite thing that I get to do for the Army, the Major knows this, is to give away bikes. And there's nothing better than putting on a Santa Claus hat and giving somebody a bike. So I like doing that. We should remind everybody, though, it's very important, 87 cents on every dollar given goes directly to those in need. The giving stays local. You give money in St. Clair County, it will stay in St. Clair County unless you direct otherwise. And people can volunteer through the Rotary, through the Citadel in Port Huron, or you can actually go to registertoring.com.
Okay. Ralph, give us the times and days again.
We'll start, our first day is December 5th, and it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, goes to 8 o'clock at night. So we got the 5th, 6th, and 7th, and then again on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, 14th being our last day, which is our big check deposit day that we try and gather everybody.
Major, have we missed anything?
No, if people do want to give, we have our kettles out now all the way through the end of the season, all the way to December 24th is our last day. If they, again, like Jerry said, if they want to volunteer to ring, go to registertoring.com, and if they want to give a donation, they can go to porthurionsa.com and they can donate online.
Okay. Jerry, any final thoughts? Shouldn't give you final thoughts.
It's great to see you, Paul. Thank you. Paul, by the way, is a fellow Rotarian.
That's right.
And a big supporter of the Salvation Army.
Absolutely.
We're grateful for you. I've seen you out there ringing the bell. You do a good
Absolutely.
job.
That's
You're
right. My
good.
arm works.
You're good.
One of the highlights of my career as a Rotarian and ringing the bells was with Bob Swain. And Bob, who has passed on, but Bob used to bring his trumpet.
And Bailey's.
He brought a little
And
something
Bailey's.
else.
Bailey's.
Bailey's.
But Major doesn't want to hear about that.
Major does not want to know about
didn't
But
hear
I'd be ringing the bell and he'd be playing the music, and we generated a lot of wonderful cash for the.
We've had the band out. The Salvation Army
It
band
does help with the band.
Yeah,
You know,
the band.
people, it really does put the whole place in the mood
Yeah.
when the band's playing Christmas
Yeah.
carols and you're ringing the bell. So it's
Well,
a
thank
lot
you
of
very
fun.
much for coming in. I know you got another meeting, so we'll
Thank you.
let you get on your way. And gentlemen, see you soon.
Yep.
We're back with Laura Merchant. She's got some information about the Merritime Christmas. Merritime Days is the summer. Merritime Christmas is coming up soon, so we'll be right back. You've heard of Maritime Days. Well, now, as we approach December, it's Maritime Christmas.
Yes.
Laura Merchant,
Hello
welcome back.
there.
Nice to
Hi,
see
Paul.
you, dear.
Nice to see you too.
You've taken the name from the summer and brought it up to December.
Yes.
What's it all about?
So we started this is our 8th annual, but we actually figured out it's really our 9th. So next year will be 10. But we started this as a way to bring people to town, to discover Marine City, to enjoy what we have to offer regarding restaurants and bars and shopping.
And there's so much.
And and it's just grown. We get about 1,200 people that come from
Wow.
all over the place. Their journey starts at the chamber office, where they're given a goodie bag for the first 300 people. And it's filled with things from a lot of our local shops and restaurants and bars and other businesses. And they just enjoy the town. We have Santa, we have carolers, we have characters walking around. You know, we have our
Well, I remember you
fairy-
had some outfits on.
I did. I was going to dress as an elf today, and I didn't have time to change. But yeah, we always dress up. We have fun.
Yeah.
It's just a really good time, and people love it. They just love it.
you say you start at the chamber office. First, tell people where that is.
So that's at 480 South Water Street. It's across the street from the Riviera restaurant.
Okay, that's
Yep.
the best, easy way.
Yep, the easiest way. And then your journey starts there.
Do I have to
and-
register or pay
Nope,
anything?
just show up. It's 300 bags, the first 300, and then after that, we lock the door. So, yeah.
So, and the bag has gift certificates and
Everything.
things?
Coupons, gift certificates.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, some really nice stuff. Cool nail file, like just a lot of different beer koozies, some lunch bags and things like that. Like really nice stuff.
Impractical stuff that becomes really practical.
Yes, and helps market our businesses. So
Yeah.
that's what we want. We want people to come back. We want them to fall in love with Marine City, and we want them back.
December 7th is that day.
Yes.
What happens on December 6th?
So yes, December 6th is our Ugly Sweater Pub Crawl. We usually have about 120 to 150 participants. We team up with Diane Hintz for Hintz Hope, and it's a joint fundraiser. So it's a fundraiser for the chamber and then a fundraiser for her because she helps a lot of families in
yes,
need.
she
So
does.
it's absolutely wonderful. This year it's really neat because we're starting at the Inn on Water Street.
Okay.
Where everybody gets the first 150 get a shot, get glass, and they get their drink and they get some food, and then they carry on. They go on to the other restaurants and bars in Marine City. So most of them are on Water Street. There's one that's on Broadway, but it's nice and local.
Yeah.
And the Inn on Water Street is kind of teamed up with us to try to help keep things safe. So they have a package deal going that weekend.
Oh,
so
good.
if you stay at the Inn on Water Street, you can get your tickets. It's a whole package deal. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's nice.
And the town is alive. It looks pretty
Yes.
beautiful already.
Yes. A lot of the businesses, the city does a beautiful job. The way they decorate, a lot of our decorations are from a long time ago. So when we say old-fashioned Rivertown, a lot of those are old-fashioned, swags and stuff in our street. But it's very pretty. We have the old buildings. It's just a really nice feel. And it's the walkability that people love. And a lot of the businesses are going, we have a group of businesses that meet together with planning and ideas and things. And so a lot of our businesses are really decking the halls this year. So you'll see a lot more decorations outside and more effort put into beautifying, our streets. So it's going to be really nice.
And from the fish company all the way up and down the street,
Yep, all
things
over.
are happening and delicious and beautiful.
Yep, more and more things. We have businesses, coming in, new businesses coming in, and things are always changing. So it's never dull in Marine City. So
Okay, so December the 7th, starting at 10 a.m., I
Yep.
want to go to the chamber office directly across the street from the Riviera.
yep, 480 South Water.
And 480 South Water, and get my goodie bag, first 300, no cost, no nothing.
Nope.
And then I go have fun.
Yep, go have fun.
Okay.
Yep.
Did we miss anything?
No, we are actually also, we do kind of tie in on Thursday night as our Twinkling Forest. So we set up
Oh, yeah.
one of our parks. We have a lot of businesses and families and individuals have donated or purchased a tree that lights up with solar lights. So we're hoping for sun, right, to charge them. But it's just cute. It's a twinkling forest of trees. And then as we get into January, we bring in the ice skating rink, and so we
Yeah.
keep them up. And it's just a
Where are
magical.
they gonna be located?
Right at 300 Broadway,
Okay,
where our
okay.
old city hall
Okay,
is. Yep.
yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy
Merry Christmas and
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll be back with our next guest from the Mariner Drama, and they've got a Christmas tree story they're going to tell us all about. See them in just a second. Well, a man by the name of McCullough, who runs a little organization called Mariner Drama, contacted me about a play which is coming up right now soon, the Christmas Tree Farm, Simpson Family Christmas Tree Farm, right? And joining me are three members of the cast. I want to welcome Emma Arnold, nice to see you, Matthew Harper, and down on the end, Lily Shink, nice to see you all. Welcome. Talk to me about the play. What is it? What's it about?
It's it's a lot of different short stories about many of them are about relationships, so either getting into a relationship, being in a relationship, or
Sounds like
breaking
high
one up.
school.
A little bit, yeah. There's a little bit of that. Some of it's also like more mature, like divorces and stuff.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
not high school.
Yeah,
Not
no.
high school, not no. But,
And where is it set? In the Midwest or?
I don't
someplace
think it
like-
really says a time, like
Or a place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your role in the play?
I'm Santa too. There's 4 Santas, and we're all set at like the Santas who go to the mall, and we'll sit and we'll have all the kids come up to them. So there's 4 of us. I'm the second one, and then we walk around the Christmas tree farm. We talk about how everything is with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And Matt, what about you?
I have 2 roles. I am River, which is like he's in a relationship, and he just like talks about the relationship and like his fears about life and all that stuff. So it's just a really nice role to have. And then I'm also a film director, so I like walk through the Christmas tree farm, like plotting a Christmas movie and explain like what my plans are for it.
And Lily, what's your role?
My role is Palmer. I just kind of like, I see my high school sweetheart at the
At the farm?
farm, and we kind of like, I don't know, just kind of talk and catch up.
Great. Now, the slide there that just went up, Get Lost in the Wonder of the Season, a Christmas Tree Farm, the Midwest premiere. What's that about? How did you guys get a premiere?
No one else has really, well, it came out last year, and since it's like a Christmas one, it's very seasonal, and I don't think anyone has done
Nobody
it.
Yeah.
in Michigan has done it yet.
Yeah, we're the first high school to ever perform this play.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Has it been on Broadway or is it only?
No, I think like the play like is really new and the script just came out like this year.
Yeah.
Last year.
Well,
last
it's
year.
going to be at the East China Performing Arts Center on the 6th and the 7th at 7 o'clock, and there's not a bad seat in that place.
I don't want.
Nope.
So, and there's the picture of the cast. Oh, God, you got a huge cast.
Yes.
How
A
come
lot
it's so big?
Yeah, a lot of them are duplicates. So like if you look, there's like River and director, both are me. So it's just like some names are duplicates. So
Yeah.
it's not that big of a cast.
And there's Santa number 2, Emma
Yep.
Arnold. All right, how about the next one? Oh, look at the crew.
Yeah.
So are some of the cast also on the crew?
No, this is all that our crew is completely only people who work backstage.
Wow. And then this is not a musical, so it's
Nope.
it's backstage people, lighting people, audio
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
That's really. How many people are involved in Mariner Drama? Is it a pretty big group?
Yeah. It
Round
depends.
figure.
Our
Yeah.
musical season's normally bigger than our normal shows that we do. So I'd say it like ranges in between there.
Okay. How many plays have you been in? Or how long you been involved in Mariner Drama?
This is the first play that I'm acting in, and I've only done crew for the musical last year, so
Okay.
I'm fairly new.
And you like it?
I love it, yeah.
Matt, how about you?
I've been in Mariner Drama since my freshman year. I started in SpongeBob the Musical. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But I've been in every play since in musical, so yeah.
Okay. So
Been
you're
quite
going
a
to
lot.
continue. You're a 12th grader, so you're going to continue to be acting.
Yes, I do plan on continuing, yeah.
Good. And Emma?
I started my freshman year also. My first show was Sense and Sensibility. It was a really big cast compared to what we have now. I think that was like one of our biggest casts we had.
And you love the
I
theater.
love it. I love it. Yeah.
Do you prefer a musical over a drama, a serious play, or you just like the whole thing?
I like the whole thing. Yeah. I mean, I like the musicals a lot too.
Yeah.
The musicals, I feel like we're all really connected during the musicals. We're there
Okay.
a lot.
So it's December 6th and 7th at 7 o'clock at the Performing Arts Center, and you can get tickets right there the day of the.
Yeah, you can get them at the box office, or you can go online and get them at themarinerdrama.com.
And how much are tickets?
Oh.
$100 a piece.
Yes. I think they're no more than $10, I believe.
Oh. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
very reasonable.
Yeah.
Is it a family friendly show?
Yes.
Yes.
It definitely is, yeah.
Very good. All right, that's your invitation, and the note was sent to me by Mr. McCullough that they've named the Christmas Tree Farm Simpson Family Christmas Tree Farm in honor of Dave Simpson, who is the pack manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice that they did that. Well, that's about it for this edition of the Focus program. Thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching Focus with Paul Dingeman. Focus is produced at the CTV Community Television Studios in St. Clair. For over 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter to our community.